Alrighty, back looking at cryptocurrency currently. We are here looking at XRP before jumping over to some other coins. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. For the algorithm, got to hit you with the spiel. Be sure to stick around till the end to not miss any of what's going on. And be sure to drop a like on the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Stick around for streaming soon to come. I'm going to set up my setup, and then everything will hopefully flow nicely. Got to make sure it's executed properly. Be sure to stick around for that. We really appreciate any continued support on the video. Thank you so much for tuning in and hearing my analysis. We're looking at charts. We're going over the robos, and we're trying to see the flow of crypto. Anyway, back looking at XRP. We have bearish robos attempting to return. Unfortunately, an abrupt change in momentum has played out. And so if you've been following the channel, we have been hypothesizing a bull trap, a relief rally, a brief move upward here to allow potential bag holders of certain coins to exit the market before a slightly more broad downtrend in play plays out. So at the moment, we're in a very volatile situation, so we have to wait for some confirmations of what appear. The bearish cross, death cross, Robo advisor is attempting to print with today's daily candle, and so we need this candle to close to confirm this sell suggestion. And if two of our chosen three Robos enter a bearish state, you're going to want to highly consider reducing your 50% engineering robo based investment accordingly based on that confirmation. And so we always got to go with the flow of the confirmations no matter the situation. During this high time of volatility, you can capitalize on both upside and downside with the right financial contracts and trading know-how. So you can do a lot with both upward and downward price action. And so if sell suggestions were to be confirmed here and potential continued downside plays out, 30 cents down below gave us some support back in June there. You can potentially consider investing your 20% support based investment ratio at that level at your own discretion. 25 cents, however, is a perhaps another psychological level of support, and also my support level based on my strategy. So that is where you can more comfortably and confidently invest that 20% support-based investment ratio, though that remaining 30% can be invested when we are free from this solid downtrend line overhead in play waiting for us way up there. This dashed local downtrend line is only visualized here to see how we interact with it. If you've been following the channel, you'll know that I'm not a huge fan of them. So perhaps a move downward here confirming support and this local downtrend line may play out. Watch out for the confirmation of this sell suggestion. Previous bearish combinations from this set of robo advisors here have saved us from between 46 and 58% in downside here ever since making a lovely swing high near $2 there just about back in April of 2021. So we just got to go with the flow of crypto, watching out for our robos at the moment. Bearish robos attempting to return. We'll have to see just how this plays out over the coming weeks here before we can be more comfortably and confidently jumping back into XRP investments. Right now, sideways and or downside may plague us for a period of weeks and or months here throughout the coming years. But let me know down below your thoughts on XRP. This is Ethereum with the buy for Moon and Super Robo advisors in play. Here it would appear bearish robos returning. The sell for and heck Robo advisors have printed on the 19th of August there, so you are technically heavily considering reducing your 50% engineering robo based investment ratio, which was invested here back near $1,350 per Ethereum on the 16th of July. After bullish robos were printed, Ethereum proceeded to experience 50% in gains over the following month. So you saw just about 50% in upside, and you are technically suggested to capitalize on roughly 18% ROI based on sell suggestions. And if you've yet to sell, you can capitalize on 26% ROI with EngineeringRobo. So at the moment, we are interacting with a horizontal level as well. $1,687 per Ethereum is at the moment technically resistance until daily candles can get above it and confirm it potentially as support. Though with bearish robos in play, some unsightly downside or sideways may just play out here. So we just have to see just how significant this potential resistance may be. At the moment, also potentially interacting with our local dashed down trend line, which we are seeing some nice correlations with. Here support and resistance forming. Though you can invest that 30% downtrend line based investment ratio at your own discretion based on these confirmations here locally. In my opinion, this solid downtrend line overhead is much more significant and suggests a much more broad downtrend in play. So this relief rally will exhaust at some point if it hasn't already, and where that will be is still to be determined, whether that's right now or up near significant resistance present just past 2,300 rather. So we got to go with the flow of crypto, watching out for our robos at the moment. 1687 seems to be resistance. Let's see if we can get back above it. Bearish robos in play. Watch out for moves downward here. $1,298 could be support here for us. We'll just have to see just how dramatic this may be. Bearish robos have saved us from between 45 and 70% in downside ever since highs printed back in November of 2021. Back looking at Bitcoin, crypto, the currency, we are swapping around our robos slightly. We have the buy for moon and bull robo advisors in play. Technically, if you're paying attention, only 2 of our chosen 3 robos can print sell suggestions. EngineeringRobo members know how to use this combination properly. You can find out more about that with the links in the description. But we're looking at bearish robos in play. If you missed our most recent update in our shorts on the 19th of August there, bearish robos were confirmed. Our only 2 bearish printing robos in play at the moment have returned. And we have resistance overhead. $21,815 has been giving us a hard time for just about a week now, almost. So if resistance were to continue, potentially anticipate moves downward toward psychological level visualized. 19,800 roughly is a 2017 all-time high that we printed back in 2017. And then we also have my support level, $18,860 as well. Some other levels down below waiting for us between $17,000 and $16,000 that we'll discuss as we get closer to them. If we were to break and solidify 21,800, watch out for 25,800 still. Overhead is my resistance level that we've yet to interact with, but with bearish robos in play, anticipate potential abrupt moves downward. A much more broad downtrend is in place still with this solid downtrend line overhead, and we have been in a very dramatic correction ever since all-time highs back in November of last year. Bearish robos have saved us from 44 and 58% in downside appropriately, and so right now we'll just have to see just how dramatic Bitcoin can be. Though accumulate here during times of extreme fear, you can go, oh no, when Robo says there's FOMO up near just about $200,000 per Bitcoin. So right now, you can be technically, tactically and strategically accumulating Bitcoin with the longer term, much more broader, dramatic, bigger uptrend in play. Bitcoin only go up, though there will be some lows, so you can buy in. A potential 84% correction is to keep in the back of your mind because that happened last time we printed all-time highs in 2017, though different from this time is the FOMO zone, which we saw back in 2017, has we've yet to see here so far. We've printed highs near like 70K, and the FOMO zone is still all the way up near, as I said, like 200K. So we've got a ways to go before there's some real FOMO in the air. Let me know down below your thoughts on Bitcoin and crypto. Lots going on fundamentally, lots going on technically, We're looking for support. Watch out for resistance. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for hearing my analysis. If you stuck around till the end, greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Hope to see you in the next one. Let me know down below anything you'd like to see in the next video.